That's weird.
Is there a time limit? Like
No,
three
no,
and a half
no,
hours?
no, not this one. No time limit. Refresh the screen. Refresh the
Oh,
page again.
okay. Never mind. I got it back.
Yeah, sometimes maybe disconnection issues. Maybe yeah. Anyway, so I'm reading a letter now. His suicide note, I guess. Hmm. Okay, not sure about what I think about this.
The mark around the neck is very visible. He died instantly.
Holmes, his left shoe is unique. This anomaly is often a characteristic of...
A club foot. Bravo, Watson. That is the key element of this case.
What's a club foot? What is a club foot?
It's not straight.
Double heeled? Typical Tosson. Okay. Wow.
He had an accomplice.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Alright, the shroud.
Something about this rings very oddly.
Why do you say that, Mr. Holmes?
Why? Because of Mr. Hamish's club foot. Oh, I deserve to be kicked from here to Charing Cross. I should have noticed it.
But, Mr. Holmes, I can't see why.
No, I don't suppose you do. You must recall that Mr. Dunn was locked inside the Colonial Collection Room by the murderer. If it was Mr. Hamish, he would have had to run up to his workplace to trigger the fan situated above it, taking into consideration the condition of his foot.
Well, it is still possible.
Perhaps, but it is rather strange that such a person as Mr. Hamish decided to base his plan on the speed of his gait.
You mean to say that somebody helped him?
So the suicide is questionable?
Correct. Mr. Hamish accuses only himself in his letter, and so the investigation stops.
Possibly an accomplice, then? That idea had not occurred to me, Mr. Holmes.
I have another idea, Inspector. Thanks to the testimony that we have collected, we are able to rebuild the events as they took place that day.
With a timeline, such as we did in the Jack the Ripper case.
Precisely.
The map at the entrance of Kew Gardens should help us with our timeline.
I think we're smarter than them.
Let
I
us
mean,
analyze
we knew
the
that
facts
was
smarter than
Watson.
Lestrade anyway.
so
Yeah.
that we may recreate the events of that morning.
Wow, okay. Albert meets Montague.
I think Montague was supposed to meet Miss White first at 9:30. Then he saw Hamish, and then that's when he abruptly left. You can press S to see the map.
Yeah, I know. S C map. Oh, okay, this is nice. I think okay. So yes. So this is what I think happened. I think, like, Albert met all of them at the seed house first, right? And then Hamish goes back to the seed room. And then Montague three of them start here. Let's go out there. Right. Let's see. Yes.
Can you move the people in the map?
No, I don't think so. So Hamish was saying that he talked to Miss White at 10:10.
That's 10 o'clock. Move it over.
No, no. I think it's one each.
No, but you're missing the 10 o'clock time frame.
Oh. Yeah, okay, maybe that's right. Okay, so 10:30, 10.
No, that's 10. The one that was 10 o'clock.
I know. I'm just thinking of the time frame. So he goes back to the seed house at 10. No, trying to remember. I think this is how it was. Yeah, so they. Okay. Joins. What time is pre-poisoned? Do you remember? Around 10:30 or 10:20?
Your mouse is covering the text.
My mouse?
So it should be 10:30.
Yeah, okay.
Because the text has the time frame of the.
Yeah, he said he finished talking to her around 10:10. Then he went back and he's walking slowly. Then Albert saw Hamish returning. Yeah, so he should. I think this is. I'm guessing this. Let's try this out. To map. Alright, let's play the events.
I think they're all supposed to be in their own columns, but it's not. Never mind.
No, it's automatically when you drop them, it gets dropped there.
Okay.
Oh, something's wrong with this. 1050 timer. So, returns to seed house. Twenty minutes to 10. 10 minutes. Return to dry room. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, 10:50. Want to go dry room. Alright.
let us summarize.
But who locked him?
Montague Dunn was poisoned inside the Colonial Collection Room. He forced open the door, which means that someone locked him inside there at 10:20. Martin Hamish was last seen at 10:10. This means that he has approximately 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room. Given that he was club-footed, it is doubtful. Albert also has 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room, which is quite enough time. Miss White was last seen at 10 o'clock, which means that she had approximately 20 minutes to lock the door. More than enough time.
Ooh.
Perfect, Watson. Now, let us ascertain who assisted Martin Hamish in killing Montague Dunn.
Alright, so let's resume. B. So we have more clues now. Hamish timeline. I guess. So White has time. Yeah, I think White has time. What do you think?
Between White and Albert, I'm more suspicious of White.
Yeah.
I think White had time. And I think she does have the knowledge about the plants, not the lack of knowledge. She's like an excellent botany student.
Yeah. I think White is the one.
Starcrafty 2 says White as well.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's no other clues? What? Oh, there's 2 other clues, okay.
Can you change White's lack of experience to White has knowledge?
Okay. No, it's red now. Okay, we just leave it for now. Okay, Albert not involved. Albert involved. Is Albert involved? So poisoned.
Where was, in the map, where was, I think, just because Albert was in the seed house, that's why I feel like it could be him, because he has time to activate the ventilation as well.
Yeah. But I don't think he will kill his father. Image activated.
Because now, like, now that Montague's dead, Albert wants to be the director, but Hamish also wants to be the director. They have opposing, like, now that, like, I know before, when his father was alive, Albert wanted to go to the Navy, but then now that his father's dead, he wants the director role.
Oh, right.
Like, do you see what I mean? Like, I don't think that, like, if it was revenge, I don't think it was intentionally meant to kill. Switch White's knowledge to lack of knowledge back, I guess.
Oh. Lots of connections.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
I know. Just take your time. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I see it. I think majority thinks it's White.
Yeah, I think it's White.
And plus, like, he was going to, like, Montague was going to let White go, right, in the letter?
Montague is going to... Yeah, that's right. I think she has motive also. All right, let's take a look at this. White is an accomplice. Margaret White was Martin Hamish's accomplice in killing Montague Dunn. Her professional ambition and her personal situation has been damaged by the breakup with Dunn. So they were together. Okay, so if you condemn Miss White, then Miss White is a dangerous woman, very capable of carrying out an elaborate murder for monetary gain. She flirted with Dunn's son, Albert, and later pushed Martin Hamish to his suicide. She deserves the rope. If I will absolve her, then Miss White is a desperate woman in debt, resigned to consorting with wealthy gentlemen. When Dunn cast her aside, she killed him in desperation. Hamish tried to save her. She deserved a second chance. Any final thoughts before we condemn her?
So you want to condemn her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? Any other thoughts?
No,
You don't seem happy about that.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Okay.
I don't know if it's absolve or condemn. But no, like.
Yeah. Absolve means she's innocent. Condemn means she's guilty. Well, let's just go ahead and condemn her.
Yeah, it is your call. I say more so than mine.
It is my moral choice. Alright, here we go.
Feel happy?
I think this is, we'll see. Why is it looking at Watson? Yeah. Alright, Watson.
But Holmes, how can you be certain that we'll find this right here?
It is obvious, Watson. Just use your brain.
Oh.
I am using it. I do use it.
Now that the rope has tightened around Martin Hamish, Miss White must act to erase all traces of her implication. After the suicide of her accomplice, there is one final trace remaining. The deadly plants of the Divine Syndicate. She will be there.
Very good. Shall we go?
In just one moment. Now listen to me, Watson. I shall see her alone. You will conceal yourself behind her. Quietly.
Whatever are you planning?
Nothing spectacular. The impulses of women have always been a mystery to me. But she is a bold one, and so we must be cautious.
All right. You can count on me, Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, good day to you.
You do not seem surprised, Miss White.
Well,
Yeah.
I was expecting you.
Not for too long, I believe. So please tell me, as it is still unclear, who planned the murder? Was it you?
Was it
You
you?
were wrong, Mr. Holmes.
Oh no.
It was Martin Hamish, then. You managed to convince him to take on a more prominent role.
You could not be further from the truth.
You think that you can fool me?
You don't care what I think.
It is difficult to care about someone who is capable of pushing a man to his suicide. It is over, Miss White. The police will be here any minute.
Over, perhaps. One moment you were here, and the next, you were on the other side.
The other side? No! Stop!
Oh. What's happening?
I beg you not to do this, Miss White.
Don't come any closer.
Please remain calm. We can help you.
Not one step further. Don't try to stop me.
Stop this foolishness. You cannot truly want to die.
No, it's too late.
Nice.
Well done, Watson. She was not faking.
Miss White, you have no right to take your own life.
Are you there? Can you see it?
Dr. Watson,
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
did you just save me?
Oh,
Or
whoops.
worse?
Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, so let's look at this. The Kew Gardens drama. Miss White is a dangerous woman, very capable of carrying out a very elaborate murder. She realized she was unable to make any further monetary gains from Montague Dunn. She advanced her affections towards Albert, her son. She was the one who locked the door to the colonial collection room directly after Hamish released the caterpillars, and then pushed Martin. Oh, there's more. Hamish to suicide, only to cover herself. She got what she deserved. So clues found 22. Conclusion is White is an accomplice. More choice to condemn Miss White. Alright, let's check our conclusions. This may spoil game experience. Yay! We got 22 out of 22.
Nice job.
Yeah, White was an accomplice. Alright, let's accept the decision. So, wanting to get about to finish the case? Yep. Finish. 91% of people solved the case this way. 76% made the same moral choice. Some people absolved her, I guess. So yeah. Continue. Cool. Another case done, over with, completed and solved and closed. A half moon walk. Okay, so we'll just preview this and then quit for a bit.
Where are you going, Holmes? Have you been invited somewhere?
We have been invited, Watson,
We have. Where to?
to the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation. It is on the table.
A dinner? How could those street urchins afford anything like that? I can't understand your interest in them, Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet. They...
Watson, you should be excited. It is a secret dinner. Its location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
All right. We, the secret police of Baker Street, invite you, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner. Menu, entree, frozen
What?
rat head salad. Is this a joke?
Not at all. Pray continue.
Main course, sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Ah, sounds disgusting, Holmes.
Oh,
Hedgehog goulash.
oh.
Street turnips in homemade juice. And it goes on.
Ah, I can hear them on the stairs now.
Oh, we can't go there. We can't eat that.
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, Dr. Watson is getting ready. He will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man. Is there something wrong? Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes is my brother, Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men. You have to help us, Mr. Holmes, because I know he didn't do it.
Where is he now?
From what I've heard, they took him to the yard, and they gave him a good beating already. You know what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
And forget about the dinner. Wiggins, I'll take the case.
You're fantastic, Mr. Holmes. I'll be waiting for you at the crime scene. You'll be there, right? It's on Half Moon Street in Whitechapel.
Very well.
Okay, so that's our next case. We should take a break.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm yeah, stay on the line. I'm going to end the stream. Alright, the main menu. Yes. So guys, thanks for watching and joining us again for another case. We have one more case to go before the end of this game. They only have 6 cases and we have solved 5. So if you like watching this, subscribe, like, follow and comment as usual, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Alright, take care, bye now. I'm gonna end the stream.